At my school yesterday had a kind of a scary situation. We were put into a lockdown.
Put that in like that.
We had an ice day yesterday. We have a 2-hour delay today. I am so drowning in clay right now. It's crazy. It's a tough day. It's a tough day when you run out of dry shampoo. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. If you are new to my channel, I just want to introduce myself really quick. So I am Michelle and I am a K-6 art teacher. I've been teaching for 5 years and I've been teaching 3 years at my current school. I love my job, I love my kids, I love sharing my passion with them. So welcome to the weekly vlog. I try to do a weekly vlog every week just to kind of see a day in the life of an elementary art teacher. Yeah, and then occasionally I will do like sit down teacher talks about like kind of general teacher information as well. So today, weekly vlog, and it is Tuesday. I did not vlog yesterday for a few reasons. So first of all, Monday I was very, very tired. I stayed up really late on Sunday for the Super Bowl because, hello, I'm so excited that the Eagles won the Super Bowl. But I was just really tired. We got back home really late after traveling after the Super Bowl, and even though we had a 2-hour delay on Monday, which is another reason why I didn't vlog, I was still so tired. So 2-hour delay days are just so hectic and crazy, and I barely have time, I feel like, to breathe, let alone vlog. So that was another reason. The third reason, I don't want to talk about too much because I really just want like a fresh start today and a positive start today. But my school yesterday had a kind of a scary situation. In the afternoon, I had kindergarten, and it was like right after lunch. And we were put into a lockdown, and it wasn't a drill, and we weren't sure what was going on. It ended up being okay. I mean, it ended up totally being kind of like a miscommunication. The person in question did not intend harm, as it seemed. But I mean, we were in lockdown for like 30 minutes, and like I said, I had kindergarten. So yeah, like I said, I don't want to get into details, but I do just want to kind of get off my chest like how it made me feel, like to be in that situation and not know where it was going to lead, I guess. You know, for those 30 minutes when I was with the kids, a million things were racing through my head. I had to, unfortunately, start thinking about a plan, my next step. Like, if this was going to amount to nothing, great. But if it was going to amount to something else, I wanted to be prepared and be able to protect my students. So, yeah, it was really hard to even have to think that way. It was really hard to be put into a situation where that like became a reality. I mean, we prepare for this stuff and we do the drills and we hear about things on the news, but it became real for a quick second, even though, I mean, it was nothing in the end, and I'm so thankful and grateful for that. But yeah, it really kind of put me in a funk the rest of the day. The kids were very off throughout the day, and I mean, they already don't have recess from the 2-hour delay, but then with the lockdown and everything, like, it just set off the whole day. And then even at night, like, I was just kind of not myself. I didn't really feel myself. I was in a funk. Like, I just was. Yeah, I don't know. It was too real. It was too real, definitely. And I pray and hope that I will never have to experience a real situation like that, and I pray and hope that for everybody. And that's enough of that, because like I said, I want to just move on, and today's a new day. It's a new positive day. My beginning of my day has gone so smoothly. 5th and 6th grade did pretty well. They were extremely chatty, but they did their work, so I'm trying to like balance out if they are chatty and if it's a louder class, but they're creating amazing work, like where's the balance in that? Where do I kind of sit back and let go for a little bit? And if they're talking, collaborating with one another, should I really stop that? I mean, I feel like we're trained as teachers to want that quiet class, and in some lessons, yes, kids need a quiet class, a very, calm place that they can focus on their artwork and just be in the moment with their artwork and not worry about anyone else. But then, maybe sometimes kids do need that interaction and they need that collaboration. So yeah, I'm just trying to find like the balance with all of that. I was supposed to also have my formal observation yesterday. Obviously that got canceled because of the delay, because of my shortened classes. It's supposed to be now rescheduled for tomorrow, but we're supposed to get snow and ice in the morning. I don't know what that's going to look like. I don't know if we're going to have a delay tomorrow. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping that we have off. Like, I know a lot of teachers don't want to waste the days and have off, and I love June and I want that time off too, but like this is the time I need the break more so than I feel like in June. Especially with how this week started, I could use some me time and some relaxed time and time to get ahead on some things at home, like some cleaning and stuff. So I don't know, I don't want to jinx it, but I think probably definitely a delay, maybe closing. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, but it is right before lunch right now, and I'm looking at my list. I just need to prep paint, I need to prep paper, I need to make a PowerPoint, I need to make a coloring page or extra activity for this one lesson. Yeah, I have a few things to do, so I actually better get going. My volunteer comes this afternoon. She always comes on day 2s, and that will make the afternoon probably go a lot smoother. Some of my classes this afternoon can be a little tough, but with her it's so much easier, and it's really nice having just another set of hands. So for kindergarten and first grade, I'm doing this for today's classes. I'm not doing it for everyone because not everybody I see double. I see these 2 classes double. So I am going to have them add their name in Japanese onto their project or onto like a white strip of paper that I'll attach to their projects. So what I did was I went online and I printed off all of the names in Japanese, and I'm going to have them practice with paint doing this calligraphy and then actually doing it onto the strip of paper that they will then attach to their projects. I think it is a great little addition to the lesson. It adds a little something to it, and then they can kind of see also the differences in not only the art of the Japanese culture and everything, but also the way that they write versus our language. So yeah. And then I think I'm also going to put the dowel rods at the top and bottom of the project so that it looks like a Japanese scroll. So I think this will go great. I mean, they just really have to look at the calligraphy and practice drawing it and writing it. And I think they'll think that's pretty neat. So I will demo that, and then I'll have them do it, and I'll see how that goes. Second grade is wrapping up a clay project. They're painting their clay today with temper paint. Third grade is doing that illustration project, which is taking forever. I want to move on so bad. I have a really exciting lesson for third grade clay, and of course more clay, but I cannot wait. Like, it is going to be such an amazing lesson. Oh my gosh, but they are dragging at this illustration project. I feel like I see them all twice, and I feel like maybe the second time I see them being the illustration project and the first time I see them being the clay project, because I am so ready to move on. Like, I get bored really easily with projects and stuff, and sometimes I even do different projects for different classes in one grade level because that's how bored I get. And I want to move on so bad, so I really hope that, I don't know, I can figure out a way to kind of like split up the classes or do something to get the ball rolling on that project, because it is dragging and I'm getting tired of it. Alright, I need to prep all the supplies, and then I'm going to eat lunch. I think we're going to eat here today because I want to maybe do some grad work. And then, yeah, I have a full full afternoon. I will try to catch up with you guys after the end of the day. So our teacher problems, I was prepping paint and I got all over my shirt. Yep. I don't think there is like one piece of clothing that I don't have paint all over. It's temper paint, so I'm going to try to get it out. I should have been wearing an apron. I should know better by now. But yeah, paint all over me, of course. So I just got done prepping for 2nd grade. I'm doing all really bright colors. They are making clay toucans. And they're painting the feet part today. So I have all of my fluorescent paint ready to go. I was kind of feeling lazy. I didn't feel like doing a ton of paint dishes today, so I just ended up using paper plates that I can just throw away. It's easy, it's quick, and that's the mood I'm in today. So yeah, paper plates it is. I just have a few other things to prep for that calligraphy lesson, for the Japanese calligraphy, and then I will head to lunch very soon. So I will catch up with you guys this afternoon. Hey guys, so it's the end of the day now. It's about 4:15. I'm just getting packed up and wrapping some things up. I wanted to show you the Japanese calligraphy and how that turned out with kindergarten and 1st grade. So these are the projects. I pulled 3 of them. I think it turned out pretty well. So this is what we completed today. I gave them a slip with their name on it, with the Japanese version of their name, and they practiced. They then did the final. We just used watered down temper paint to make it more like an ink consistency, because I was out of my washable black ink. It worked just fine, and I just attached it to these the cherry blossoms that they made earlier. So I'm thinking they need a black frame, and I'm thinking that they need the dowel rods or just even sticks at the top and at the bottom to make them look more like the scroll. But yeah, I think after that it'll look really great. I am only doing the extras with that one class that I see double, and I see them more than the other one. So it's kind of nice having that extra class, because then I can do more with them with the project than I can with the other ones. It cuts down on all of the prep and everything, but I still get that wonderful result. And then the way it works is, I see certain classes double for half the year, and then it flip-flops, and I see certain classes double for the other half. So it's not like one class is getting the short end of the stick. It does balance out, which is also really nice. So I get to do extra with certain classes at one point in the year, and then extra with certain classes at the other point in the year. Kids were very, very chatty, very, very excited, and tons of energy today. It's like they know snow is coming. So behavior was not at its best. 3rd grade, however, they worked silently. It was a wonderful class. But the other ones, it was a lot of reminders, a lot of stopping, and it was tough. I don't enjoy teaching that way, but it had to be done. They weren't following directions. They weren't listening. You know the drill. So yeah, anyway, I'll stick to focusing on the positive. 3rd grade worked quietly. They worked wonderfully. And overall, it was a good day. It was definitely better than yesterday, so I'll take it. I am going to be getting out of here. I might run a few errands, and then I am headed home. I don't know if I will be vlogging tomorrow. If it is a snow day, I won't be vlogging. If it sticks with what they're saying, it looks like there's a good chance. We will see. I'm hoping. I really want one, but I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, so before I leave and get my coat on and get packed up, I just want to show you what I wore today. So again, I have on black leggings because, like I said, I think it was in this vlog, I can't remember. It might have been last week, but I don't know. Anyway, I try to wear leggings with almost everything. I try to wear dresses and like long tunics and leggings because it's so comfortable to teach in. And I'm not like a jean person. I'm not a even work jean person. Like I know a lot of people wear the really colored jeans that make them look more professional, but they're just not comfortable for me. I like my leggings. So anyway, I have my black leggings on. I have my brown boots that I love to wear because they're actually so comfortable. And then I have this flowy flannel. I don't remember where I even got it from. I really don't know. But it's very, very comfortable. So yeah, that is what I wore today. Alright, I am going to get going. I might see you guys tomorrow. I might not see you till Thursday. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Alright, I'll catch up with you guys later. Hey everybody, happy Thursday. We had an ice day yesterday. We have a 2-hour delay today, so my schedule is like all over the place. My plans are all over the place. My I can't even think. Formal observation. Yeah, my formal observation has been rescheduled 3 times now. It is now going to be the 14th, which I just saw on the calendar. Is also parent-teacher conferences. Oh man. Anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, the 14th is now going to be my formal observation. And then that night is parent-teacher conferences, and we stay late. And then the next day is also parent-teacher conferences, and we stay late. So, but hey, after that week, then we have an in-service on Friday. We have no school on Monday because it's President's Day. So I'll get through next week. It'll be a tough one, but I'll probably feel really good when it's over. And I have a nice long weekend, a 3-day weekend with a teacher in-service on Friday. So, hey, I mean, it's not terrible, but yeah. So today, 2-hour delay. I'm doing things a little different today than I usually do because I have been really struggling with these shortened classes, and there might be a lot of teachers out there who that's just their time, 30 minutes, but I'm used to 40 minutes. Like that's just how the flow of my class, I'm so used to it. I've been doing it for 3 years now, and before that I had 50-minute classes. So 30 minutes it's very stressful, and it's stressful on my students as well because they're used to that time as well, and I tell them to clean up and it's a battle. It's just not fun. I'm ending these 2-hour delay days feeling horrible and feeling stressed out, and it's just chaotic. So I was like, I have to do something to make this more enjoyable for myself, for my students, and still have that engagement piece and still have a valuable lesson. So what I did for 6th, 5th, and then I also covered a 4th grade class today for the librarian who's out. So for all 3 upper grades, I took them to the computer lab, and we used some art resources online. They did guided drawings and things like that. I brought their sketchbooks over, and they worked quietly, calmly, and it was a great class, and I was able to walk around and talk to them and help them, and it was just everything I needed for the morning. So it went really well. Now my afternoon is a little different. Kindergarten, 1st grade, they are such a struggle to get to clean up even in a full class. So my coworker, the phys ed teacher, also struggles a lot on these days, these 2-hour delay days. So we said, you know what, instead of struggling and being across the school from each other, let's co-teach, let's combine kindergarten, 1st grade classes, and I'm going down to the gym to do an activity with her kindergarten, 1st grade class. So I'm excited for that. It has to do with something, I believe, with the weather. It's called like snowball, some sort of little snowball activity. It sounds really interesting and fun, and yeah, so then I'll at least be with her, and we can kind of co-teach that and tag team it and make it so it's not so hard. And then after that I have 2nd grade, and not sure what. I think for 2nd grade I might do like a growth mindset kind of thing where I find a really good book, which I'll probably have to do now, and then do a drawing activity from that book. So far it's a smooth day. I can't believe I'm saying that with the 2-hour delay, but it is going pretty well. My hair is a mess. I mean, it's not a mess, but like it just I braided it and then just put it in a messy bun. I ran out of dry shampoo. It's a tough day. It's a tough day when you run out of dry shampoo. And no, I can't just wash my hair. Like, I know probably people are thinking, girl, just wash your hair. It doesn't work like that. My hair does really well with dry shampoo in it. Like, I need that extra whatever it is. I don't even know. But even if I wash my hair and then the next day I need to put dry shampoo in it, like, I wash my hair, I dry my hair, and then I put dry shampoo in it because that's the only way to get my hair really to work and to be manageable. So it took me a long time to figure that out. So yeah, dry shampoo and texturizing spray, and I am out of both of them, both things, and I cannot find either for some reason at Walmart. I don't know what's going on. And I tried to look for my texturizing spray on Amazon, and I am not spending that money, so I'm still on a hunt for it. In the meantime, I'm gonna have some bad hair days, so hopefully soon I can find my stuff. On 2-hour delay days, we have like no prep. We have our lunch and our prep, I guess you could call it, combined. Not fun. But anyway, so that means I really should get going. I want to find that lesson with the, I want to pick a book for 2nd grade's lesson, and I need to eat my lunch. Something I did a little different today, I usually eat lunch in either the faculty room or a colleague's room, and today, since we had such a short time, I decided to eat, and I brought my iPad to school today, which I don't usually do, but I was able to eat and draw during my little mini break today. So this was so nice. I kind of want to do it more often. It just kind of makes me calm in the middle of the day. I have some me time, and then I'm ready for the afternoon. Hey guys, so it's the end of the day and it went really smoothly. I loved my new system. It's unfortunate that I have to kind of like tank what I'm doing for the 2-hour delay, but I'm just so sick of trying to make it work and it doesn't work. Excuse me, I'm running water on some dishes and paint stuff. But anyway, yeah, so I just feel like I was trying to keep the lesson going and make it work, and it just wasn't. But this new way of doing it really is working. So I'm going to keep doing that. I mean, every day depends on the cycle day and what's going on, but going and co-teaching with the phys ed teacher today was so much fun. The kids were so excited, and just having an extra set of hands, even though the class sizes, I mean, it was double because it was 2 classes, but just having 2 adults in the room, like, everything goes so much more smoothly, and it's just so fun, and I got to play a little too, which was really fun. One more thing, my outfit. Today I kind of threw this together last minute because I was pretty late. So I just have this lace white top. I have a black cardigan over top of it. I have these olive green stretchy pants on. They're so comfortable. And then I am wearing my bobs. Yeah. That's it today. Oh, and my lanyard, a student gave this to me. I don't usually wear my lanyard. I keep it at my desk, but it is from the Day of the Dead, the skulls, which I absolutely love. Oh, and then I have these leaf earrings that I've had for years. I have no idea where I even got them, but yep, that's really it. Hey everybody, it's Friday. I am so excited. As always, I'm always excited for Fridays. This morning I got to school really early. I met one of my colleagues at a bakery nearby, and we picked up a huge order of cookies for our committee's Joy event for the whole school. And what they're doing is they're creating cards this morning, and the kids will get a cookie, and then the cards go to places around the community. So it's a really great event. The kids love it, and I love that it brings creativity to the classroom. So yeah, we got the cookies, we got to school, we divided them all up into classes, and then that brought me to around 7:45. I had like an hour to prep and everything, more like 30, 45 minutes, I don't know. But yeah, I used that time to prep for the day. And then I had to go cover a 6th grade class because the teacher was at a meeting, but it was actually really fun because we got to do the card activity. So now I'm back in my room. I have about 10 minutes until I start my classes for the day. I have 5th grade first, then 4th grade, another clay-filled day today. But I am just excited to have a regular day with my students, normal class times, and get a lot done and see a lot of progress. Just want to get back into the groove of things.
Put that in like that.
Look at his face. Today we were able to get even more of our ugly face jugs done in 5th grade. I really like this one. Thought she did a great job smoothing it out and everything. I like the little teeth. I like the teeth in this one too. That's really nice. So yeah, we got more of those done. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this one. Wow. And then we also got more of our sarcophagi done. It's hard to see them. I'm running out of room so bad on this cart. So these are the ones that are done. And then I have a whole container of not done in there. So yeah, these containers save so much space. I like the long ones the best and they fit on the cart really well. But my cart, as you can see, is completely full to the brim. I am so drowning in clay right now. It's crazy. So in 1st grade and kindergarten, students were wrapping up their cherry blossoms. I wanted the kiddos who didn't have time to finish last class to have time today to do that. And for the early finishers, what I did was I read this book. This is one of my favorite books for Valentine's Day. There's just so many activities you can do with this. So I needed something easy because it was just for the early finishers. It wasn't a full project. So what I did was I put all of the staff names in this bucket or this can, and they wrote Valentine's to different staff members. I will put these in the mailboxes on Valentine's Day for them. And then on actual Valentine's Day, well, I get observed, so on 1st grade I have to stick to my normal lesson. But I was thinking for kindergarten of doing our lesson based on this story or something around this story because I just love this book so much. I highly suggest this if you have never heard of it or never read it to your class. Definitely pick it up. It's a really great one to have in your classroom library. Hey everybody, so I am out of school. Obviously, I'm in my car. I'm running errands. Oh, excuse me. I'm dying. I am running errands. I need to go to Staples and then I'm gonna head home. It's 5 now. But I just want to like wrap up the end of this vlog for the week. Yeah, today went really well. So I got so much awesome feedback from teachers and from my principal about the cookies and cards activity, or the school-wide thing that we did for my committee. So tonight, unfortunately, I have to do grad work, and I wish that I feel like I'm just always complaining about grad work, and I wish that wasn't the case, because my other classes that I've taken in the past were so enjoyable. I mean, yeah, it's work, but I could put it into the classroom. I could place what I was doing into my classroom and my projects. They intertwined. I learned so much. I was applying what I was learning, and these classes, no, they're horrible. I mean, I should be positive, but it's just not enjoyable. I can't apply it in my room. I hate it. I don't like it at all. I'm sorry, but it's just not okay. Like, I just need to get through it. It's just credits. I need to think of it that way. So I have to do grad work tonight. Tony's been great. He's been kind of helping me with some of the stuff. So yeah, I'll do that tonight. And then tomorrow we are having a super clean day, because the house is a mess. Well, by my standards, it's a mess. So yeah, I need to clean everything. I just feel like I will feel so much better. So that I want to get up kind of earlier tomorrow to get that done, because if I don't, then it's gonna be on my brain like all day long and I won't enjoy my day. So I feel like if I just, you know, get up, do tons of cleaning, then I can enjoy the rest of my day. I haven't really talked to Tony yet about what he wants to do this weekend, so it might just be a chill weekend. I don't really know. Now that football is over, our Sundays like don't have a time frame anymore. I'm not complaining. I mean, I like Sunday football, but having to be home at a certain time on a Sunday is kind of annoying, so I don't miss it that much. But all right. Oh, Tony's calling me. You guys can probably hear the ringing. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Alright, anyway. He forgot I was running errands and he was like, where are you? I texted you this morning. Okay. Oh gosh, it's getting hot in here. I am going to go into Staples and go home and start my weekend. I'm so excited that it's Friday. I'm so excited that it's payday. It's a good feeling. Alright, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Well actually, this vlog will be going up on Sunday, so I hope you had a good weekend. Please comment below and tell me something you did this weekend, and make sure to like this video, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. So I will catch up with you guys next week for another vlog. See you later.